boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. There's the crossfield ball. Camavinga. Gravenberg. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. There's the delivery. A corner it is then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Alexander-Arnold, he's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Looking for the run. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Takes the shot! Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Gravenberg. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now. Just about within shooting range. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, good spread. Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. And this is Torres. Camavinga played out to the right. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rodri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gerrard. Beckenbauer. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk clears. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Torres. Oh, this is a great position. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And they're back on the ball again. Chance! He scores!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can run onto that. This might spell danger. Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. He's found a way through. And he's taking no chances there. Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. And this is Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And it's Gerrard. Neymar is flagged offside. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well. And he's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chooses to go cross-field. Now, he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Hazard, el dorsal 13. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Casillas claims it, and the danger passes.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000.
That looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Back into the middle. No, it's come to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram knocks it into space. Messi. And it's Bissouma. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 20.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Vieira. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's intervened well there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
They'll have one final crack at it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Over to the left. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Deep into stoppage time. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Tries to play it through. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute. And that will be the final act. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Ball's played through. Drives it in. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
In by Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's only too happy to take that back. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gravenberg engages and forces him off the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found a way through. Played in with purpose. Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kvaratskhelia, he's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Barcelona have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe. Gravenberg. Gravenberg!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Croatia are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. That's been slipped through. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking wide. Gravenberg. It's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to...
Oh, what's he done? Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Gravenberg. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Rodri. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to play it through. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Grafenberg.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. He has found a way through. Deftly out wide. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi, and it's made its way to him. Bastoni with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's picked his way through. Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Pacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Crossed in once more. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Distributed tidily. Yamal, he is just caressing the ball. And he's managed to get free. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
The attendance
there's
for
the
this
clearance.
match was 28,599.
Rodri. Gravenberg. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hazard. Now it's Gakpo. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going all the way!
Substitution for Croatia, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Gakpo. Number 9.
Just about up to
Hazard.
75 minutes.
Number 19.
He's on it, can he get away?
Yamal.
And once more,
Coming
he
on the
proves
field,
rigid and
number
robust.
20, Ribery. Number 10,
He is through here.
Van Nistelrooy.
Time and
Number
again, they are
21,
repelled. Gets a good foot in there.
Number 5, Ronaldo.
Messi in
Substitution.
acres of space out wide. He rises! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo gets into a good position. Rivaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Now it's Bissouma. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? They want to be quick. And one more try! Lacking in accuracy. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Barella. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Has been indicated.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous. Taken back almost at once. Shot, surely! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rodri gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Now it's Raul. Can he get it through? And this is Roberto Carlos. And this is Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, cross-ballish header! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Raul. Played back in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Now that pass has been... He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deep cross. Oh, well played. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Rodri. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi's cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Back in once more. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Oh, terrible mistake. Gravenberg. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! Rodri. And it's Camavinga. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now the ball in. Serginho. And he was quick to react. Camavinga out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looks across and plays it in. That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Delivery from Mbappe. Up he goes! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now, can they get him away?
2 minutos de descuento.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now the delivery. Roll! Gravenberg, probing pass. And he's intervened well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's picked his way. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's come back out to him.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And this is Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. And it's Azar. And he's managed to get free. Ball driven towards the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played into space. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He has found the way through. Good take, and is he in? And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero!
La asistencia a este partido.
Second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Cross needs a mighty effort! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.